High standards ahead. 5 zodiac signs who won't settle for less. In a world of fast food and fast dating, some people insist on a Michelin star experience. These signs don't just have preferences, they have strict requirements. They would rather be alone in a penthouse than crowded in a basement with people who don't understand them. Their refusal to settle isn't arrogance, it is self-preservation. They know their worth, and they add tax. If you can't meet them at their level, don't expect them to come down to yours. Here are the top 5 zodiac signs who won't settle for less, counting down to number 1. Number 5, Libra. Libra is often mistaken for being indecisive, but that is only because their criteria for yes are incredibly specific. Governed by the goddess of beauty, Venus, they view life as a piece of art that must be curated. They won't settle for a partner who embarrasses them in public or a job that dulls their shine. To date a Libra is to undergo a subtle interview of taste and manners. They need harmony, not just in the air, but in the details, the lighting, the conversation, the scent. If the vibe is off, they politely detach. They would rather have nothing than something ugly. Number 4, Taurus. Taurus has a biological intolerance for cheapness. As an earth sign ruled by Venus, they experience life through their senses, and they demand high-quality input. They won't settle for scratchy fabrics, bad food, or inconsistent love. Their standards are built on comfort and longevity. They aren't looking for a fling, they are looking for an investment. If you offer them a chaotic, unstable relationship, they will look at you with confusion and go back to their peaceful solitude. They are willing to wait years for the right thing, rather than waste a single moment on something that feels temporary or low value. They want the silk sheets, not the polyester. Number 3, Leo. Leo operates with the inherent belief that they are royalty, and royalty does not haggle. Driven by solar confidence, they require a partner who worships the ground they walk on, not one who treats them like an option. They won't settle for lukewarm affection or hidden relationships. If you aren't proud to be with them, you don't get to be with them. Their standards are emotional. They demand loyalty, praise, and grand gestures. They would rather burn alone in their brilliance than dim their light to make an insecure person feel comfortable. To a Leo, being okay is an insult. They demand extraordinary. Number 2, Capricorn. Capricorn treats their life like a Fortune 500 company, and they are extremely selective about who gets a seat on the board. Influenced by the strict discipline of Saturn, they view low standards as a liability. They won't settle for a partner without ambition or a plan. They don't date for fun, they date for the merger. If you are dead weight, you are cut loose. They respect time too much to waste it on potential. They need results. A Capricorn will remain single for decades rather than shackle themselves to someone who drags down their credit score or their reputation. Number 1, Virgo. Virgo is the editor of the Zodiac, and they have a red pen ready for every aspect of existence. Their standards are microscopic. Ruled by the analytical Mercury, they notice the one tile out of place in a mosaic. They won't settle for incompetence, hygiene issues, or laziness. It isn't that they are mean. It is that they physically cannot relax in the presence of chaos. They demand a level of effort that exhausts other people. If you want to be in a Virgo's life, you have to pass a rigorous inspection. To them, good enough is just another way of saying failure. Conclusion. These signs remind us that standards are the walls that protect our peace. They teach us that we get what we tolerate. Do you think their standards are too high or just right? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to raise the bar in your own life.